Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? This is Reese, or Brushette Cub, and welcome back to our Feed the Beast Let's Play Extravaganza. We are back here in the Direwolf pack, taking a break from that evil contraption downstairs to continue, or I guess start, Thaumcraft, which I promised I would start a long time ago, and we got distracted by the evil contraption, and we're finally back though, and it's time to get focused. I've got a few things to show you though real fast. First off, for Thaumcraft, we're going to need some books, so I made a cow farm, so we'll have plenty of leather. And then I think in the last episode, or the episode before last, I already showed you guys the nice little reed farm I've got going on downstairs there, or sugarcane, whatever you choose to call it. I'm not too persnickety on the name, because at the end of the day, it just becomes paper. That's all that really matters. But, so to get started, the first thing we're going to need to do is build a Wand of the Apprentice. So I already have my gold nuggets here, which you can get by taking a gold bar, placing it in the crafting table, and getting your 9 gold nuggets. We need one of those. We're going to need 1 stick, and we're going to need 1 shard of, I think, any type. I'm using earth because I have a lot of earth shards, but I also have some air shards, some water shards, and a Beast shard, but I'm not sure if you can use a Beast shard. I'm not sure of anything really. But anyway, that'll create the Wand of the Apprentice. And if we hold it real fast, we'll see that it is filling up on vis from the environment around us. Yes, I did some reading on the wiki, so I think I know what I'm talking about for the most part. Sort of. But now we're going to need a bookcase because we need to make the Thaumonomicon. And if we look up the Thaumonomicon, you'll see that it won't show us a recipe because this mod is evil and doesn't show you recipes like normal mods. But a bookcase isn't too hard. We're gonna need some books, which is just paper. So let's make some paper. Lots of paper. And I think it's just 3 paper and a piece of leather. We'll make a book and then 3 books. And this middle bit here with some wood on the outsides. We'll create a bookcase, bookshelf I should say. And we just plop that sucker down and we will right click it and there's the Thaumonomicon. And as you can see, that used some vis, but it's charging back up, so it's not a problem. This is where we get all of the secrets for Thaumcraft. This is where we found out about the aspects of magic, and the aura, and the flux, and the infused ores, and the cinder pearls, and the summer leaf, and the silverwood, and the greatwood trees. And we actually have a silverwood tree. This is pretty cool. Check this out. We have a silverwood tree right outside. And I found another silverwood sapling over by our base where me and Kyle do our dual Let's Play series that we haven't recorded in a while. We should probably get back to that. But anyway, so basically the world is full of magic around us. It's called the aura. Yerp. And flux can build up in the environment. Can you see I'm really concerned about all of this stuff? Alright, the next thing we need to do is, I don't know what a knowledge fragment is. Oh wow. In your travels, you might happen upon fragments of ancient and lost knowledge. On their own, they aren't worth much, but if you gather enough of them together, you might gain unique research that you can pursue. Usually the research they reveal cannot be gained through normal means. Hey. So that's pretty cool. Alright, enchantments. Scribing tools is something we're going to need. We'll need a glass bottle, a feather, and an ink sac, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Oops, not what I meant to do. Scribing tools. Ink sac. What else did I say we need? Oh, I'm a horrible person. I wasn't paying any attention. Okay. I know glass... Okay, so a glass bottle needs clay and 3 glass. And that needs to be built in a workbench. Okay. A feather. A feather should be easy. No, I don't see any feathers. Do you guys see any feathers? So much for being prepared. I don't even have any feathers. Let's go get some feathers. There we go. Die! What the heck? Perfect. We got a feather. And we just killed the very last chicken in the biome. Oh, great. Now chickens are extinct. Fantastic. Server crisis I'm going to have to deal with later. Alright, so it was a feather, it was an ink sac. Oh, we need glass first. A glass. Check the Thaumonomicon again. 3 pieces of glass and a clay. So we should be able to find that. Let's see. 3 pieces of glass, and then clay ought to be up here? Yeah, clay. Clay Walker. Clay Aiken. Clay blocks. So that's how we make a glass bottle. That's how we make a glass file. Hey, fancy. So a file, an ink sac, a feather will give us scribing tools. Look at that! Look at that, guys! We're thumbing this up. We're thaumatologists, or whatever they're called. Next, we're gonna need a research table, which for that we're gonna need an arcane work table. No, we'll need tables. So we're gonna need. Okay, that's easy enough. You know what I'm doing here, guys. Don't worry about it. I've got this. So 3 of these, 2 of these will give us a table. We'll go ahead, and I think we're probably going to end up needing 3 tables before this is all said and done. So go ahead and make 3. Now let me see what we've got here. I think if we place down 2 tables like this, and then if we put our scribing tools on them, yeah, look at that. We'll get one of these things. I think this is a research table. And then if we put down one of these tables, we'll say right over, and we'll just toss it down next to it and hit it with the wand of the apprentice. Yeah, look at that. We've got one of these tables, and it took our wand. Let's take our wand back. Let's read up about what we actually just made. So we just made an arcane work table, which is to create an arcane work table, blah, 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 blah. Apart from normal crafting recipes, you can also craft some of the items unique to Thaumcraft. To do that, you need to place a casting wand, like the wand of the apprentice, which is what we have, in the slot on the bottom right. This will allow you to craft items that require vis by drawing the energy directly from the wand. Okay, good. And they recharge at the same rate as they would in our inventory. Fantastic. And then at the same time, we also went ahead and built just then something else, but I don't... We built one of these, a research table. But the book, I'm not seeing... Oh, right there, research table. Yeah. So the research table is the most important tool for any thaumaturge. Is that what we are? I like thaumatologist better. We're going to call ourselves thaumatologists, because thaumaturge just sounds weird. It is used to unlock all the hidden secrets of the universe and discover new ways of harnessing magic. To research something new to you, you need to place some paper in the bottom middle slot of the object you wish to study. I'm reading this horribly. Press the magnifying glass icon and you will study the aspects. Oh, good grief. So much reading involved. No, I don't want to read. I want to study. What? What is this stuff going on here? I don't... What? Alright. Well, we have other things we need to build before we get started with anything, so let's see. Scrolling back up to the top, let's build a crucible, which is going to need a cauldron and a wand of the apprentice, so we can manage that. How do you build a cauldron? There we go. 1 cauldron. And my voice kind of cracked there. Don't know if y'all heard it. Let's throw it down over here in this corner. And we're going to have to heat this thing. I seem to remember reading someplace. But let's... Boom. Crucible. We need to put lava up underneath it. Now, normally, I wouldn't suggest putting lava down around wooden items. But, I have fire spread turned off on the server. So I think we'll be safe. But where's my bucket? I need a bucket for this to work. Bucket. Now I need some lava. Shouldn't be too hard to find lava. Well, you know what? Let's just... I was going to say let's just go straight to the nether. But that sounds like it would take a while. Let's just head to the bottom of the earth. And we'll likely find some lava down here, right? In fact, I know where there is some. It's down one of these little shoot-off avenues here. Oh, hey, look, there's some right there. Easy enough. Grab us an axe real fast. And here's hoping I don't burn the whole house down. The fire spread is turned off, so nothing bad should happen here, he said, hopefully. I got a little pool of endless water here because I knew that would be... Okay, well, maybe this was a bad idea. We can put water in the cauldron though and watch. It'll start... Or in the crucible and it'll start to bubble. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, look at that. It's bubbling. And it hurt. We might have to move that later to maybe over here where it won't catch anything on fire. We'll wait and see what happens. But now we can chunk stuff in there if we want to. Okay, let's keep reading through the Thaumonomicon. What do we need to do next? So I'm not an expert on the subject, but I watched Direwolf do this, and I figure it can't be too hard. So let's go to thorough. So we have cursory and thorough. And the difference is this, when we research something, we lose the item. And if it's in cursory, we have a less chance of losing the item, but also less chance of discovering something. And thorough, we have a better chance of discovering something, but are almost certain to lose our item. Let's do it. Alright, so we've got some research notes here. Let's just keep researching. Oh! Oh, cool, look at that! Oh, look! We're researching Potentia. Potentia research. We did it! I don't know what we've accomplished. Okay, so whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so if you hold down shift, it'll show you these little aspects that each item possesses. So this one has a goblet and some rock. And this one has some fire and some lightning bolts and rock. And this one has some lightning bolts and some little gears. I have no idea what I'm doing here, people. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I think I need torches for something. Because oh gosh. Can I research a torch? Look, I can. Because it's got lux in it. I'm absolutely 100% cheating right now because I watched Direwolf do this, and I know exactly what's going to happen, so there's no surprise here. Oh, we're close. 100% complete, and we got a discovery. The discovery is for Nitor. Look at that. The glowing flame seems to be fueled by magic itself. The number of uses for an ever-burning flame seem endless, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to produce much heat, though it could prove to be a steady source of light and energy. Nitor. Yay, research complete. Ah! Stop it! So now we can make some Nitor if we want to. Where'd the research go? Maybe we can look at it in the Thaumanomicon? Yeah, look, it's all lit up. So to make it, we'll need 5 Vis, which is good. We have that in our wand. And we'll need 4 Potentia, 6 Lux, and 4 Ignis. That shouldn't be too hard because, let's see. If we look in here, what was one of the things we needed? We needed 4 Ignis. So we got to find something with the fire aspect or the Ignis aspect. And there we go. Coal has it. So let's take that out. We need something with the Potentia. And let's see, coal also has Potentia. There we go. So now we just need something with the Lux. And I think that glowstone definitely has the Lux. So let's see. I don't want to just start chunking stuff all willy-nilly, but if we throw that in there, throw a bit of that in there. Where's the Wand of the Apprentice at? How much do we throw in that? Let's throw a couple more. And if that's enough, I wasn't really paying attention. Look at that, we did it! We did it, guys! Check that out! We made some Nitor. What am I supposed to do with Nitor? Oh, so I don't know if you noticed, but in the process of doing that, we used some Lux and we used some Potentia and whatever the fire is, but we didn't use the rock and we didn't use the eyeball, and that just got thrown out into the environment, and that's gonna cause some flux. I'm horrible at explaining this. Don't count on me to explain this. Go watch a video of someone who knows what they're talking about explain it. This is not a tutorial series. You guys should know by now, this is not a tutorial series. This is me horsing around, trying desperately to understand what it is I'm doing. If anything, you guys are my tutorial, so comment in the comments, please. Tell me what the heck to do. Because I'm so lost. I just made Nitor, and the only reason I know how to do that is because Direwolf20 showed me how. Okay, I need help, please. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. We'll be back to do some more of this horseplay in the next video. I'll see you guys then. Oh, good gosh, that's gonna get tiresome. Oh, goodbye, guys. Thank you guys ever so much for watching this video, and I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know that you liked it. If you want to see more from this series, just hit the see more button on the screen now, or if you want to subscribe, you can go ahead and do that as well. And of course, a subscribe is always very much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching.